Urban 99.9. It's time for Midday News, sponsored by Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Get set, go! Black Friday starts now at Court. Shop now and take advantage of our 40% off in-store Black Friday bongo promotion. Buy any item in store and get up to 40% off the second item. Plus, save big on the best TV deals with brands like Samsung, TCL, LG, Sony at unbelievable prices. It's the season to begin your shopping early and save up to 40% off refrigerators, stoves, and lounge, bedroom, and dining room furniture. No cash, no problem. With Court Ready Finance, you pay $0 down, and your first payment isn't due until 2023. These deals are so good, they won't last. Shop now and don't delay. Offer good until November 5th. Conditions apply. Court, bringing value home.
Welcome back to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, Air Canada is set to resume direct flights from Toronto to Argyle International Airport as of Friday, November 4th, 2022. There will be 3 flights per week on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and from December 20th, 2022 until January 10th, 2023. And after that, 2 flights per week on Tuesdays and Thursdays until the end of April 2023. In addition, American Airlines is set to resume daily flights to St. Vincent and the Grenadines as of March 3rd, 2023. This is according to Acting Prime Minister Montgomery Daniel while speaking on NBC Radio's Face-to-Face program. We hear more from the Acting Prime Minister.
I want to indicate, of course, that information that has come to the Ministry of Tourism, of course, is that Air Canada will resume direct flights from Toronto to Argyle as of this week, Friday the 4th. As you know, Air Canada would have been coming in, but they would have suspended their flights into St. Vincent. But they are resuming their flights. And not only that, but they will move to 3 flights per week during the December holiday season from the 20th. And they would operate that up until January the 10th, where they would then have flights on a weekly basis down to 2 flights per week. That is on Tuesday and Thursday. From December the 20th, they'll be doing 3 flights per week, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then on January the 10th onwards, they will do 2 flights until the end of April.
That was the Acting Prime Minister Montgomery Daniel. Minister Daniel also called on stakeholders to improve on the overall delivery of services offered to tourists, with the anticipated arrivals in cruise passengers being significantly higher than in previous years. Cyprian Mack, alias Secret of Chester Cottage, is the 34th homicide recorded for the year in 2022 in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Reports are that on Tuesday, November 2nd, 2022, the deceased was met lying in his yard with what appeared to be a gunshot wound to his head. He was pronounced dead at the scene by the district medical officer. The motive surrounding the killing is unknown. A post-mortem examination is expected to be carried out on Mack's body to ascertain the exact cause of death. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. Police are asking anyone with information that can assist in this investigation to contact Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of crimes at telephone number 1784-457-1211 or any police station or police officer you are comfortable with. The RSVGPF has given the assurance that any information received will be treated confidentially. Still on the local scene, over 2,000 books are to be donated to branch libraries across St. Vincent and the Grenadines from Macmillan Education Caribbean in an effort to promote reading among Vincentian children. Director of Libraries, Archives, and Documentation Services Michelle King Campbell spoke at the launch of the Library Caravan at the National Public Library on Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022. She emphasized that books and other learning tools are available at libraries as the library services continue to offer flexibility in meeting the needs of readers. The Director of Libraries encouraged parents to enroll their children in their local libraries, as reading at an early age can foster growth and development. She thanked Macmillan Education Caribbean for their continued support. The Library Caravan will run from November 5th, 12th, 19th, and the 26th. The theme is connecting families and communities through reading. Additionally, the month of November is termed as Family Literacy Month in libraries nationwide, which would coincide with the importance of families in the development of literacy and learning. On to news in the region. The body of 43-year-old Gladstone Haynes, an NYPD officer, was found at the Oranduik Falls in the North Pacaramas, Guyana. Haynes allegedly drowned on October 30th. According to a report from the Guyana Police Force, Gladstone Haynes and Vanessa Alicia Vassell, a 34-year-old United States citizen, were on a tour from Ogle Airport to Katia Falls and then to the Oranduik Falls, along with other tourists. Vassell was celebrating her birthday on the day in question. Inquiries disclosed that Gladstone was swimming below the waterfall in the water, which was high and streaming heavily at the time. He reportedly went under the surface of the water and disappeared. Belizean Foreign Affairs Minister Eamon Courtney has denied reports that the country is in talks with the United Kingdom to accept migrants and asylum seekers from Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. Belize is not in negotiations with the UK or any other country to accept migrants. We will not agree to accept exported migrants. That is inhumane and contrary to international law, the minister wrote on Twitter. Courtney's denial followed a UK Express report that claimed Home Secretary Suella Braverman and other officials were in advanced stages of talks with Belize, Peru, Paraguay, and a country in Africa to take migrants who have been bombarding the country's asylum system. On the international scene, Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan has been shot and wounded in the leg in an attack on his protest march in the eastern city of Wazirabad. A senior aide told AFP news agency it was an attempt to kill him, but police are yet to confirm that he was the target. Members of his PTI party said another 4 people were hurt in the shooting. Mr. Khan, 70, was leading the march on the capital Islamabad to demand snap elections after he was ousted in April. The former prime minister was seen being taken to a hospital in Lahore. A party spokesperson said he had been hit in the shin. Another party leader, Provincial Health Minister Yasmin Rashid, said Mr. Khan was in stable condition. And finally, in sports, world number 1 Carlos Alcaraz reached the quarterfinals of the Paris Masters with a straight-set win over Bulgarian Grigor Dimitrov. US Open champion Alcaraz, 19, recorded a comfortable victory over 28th-ranked Dimitrov. The Spaniard will face Russian 7th seed Andrei Rublev or Denmark's Holger Rune next. Later, Serbia's former world number 1 Novak Djokovic meets Russian Karen Khachanov in the 3rd round. Djokovic has won the title in his past 2 appearances in 2019 and 2021, winning 15 of his past 16 matches in Paris, with his only loss coming against world number 19 in the 2018 final. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. News. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Black Friday deals start now only at Courts Optical. Save up to 80% off your purchase. Get the latest in eyewear fashion with frames starting at just $99. Payment plans available from 3 to 24 months. Schedule your appointment online today on www.courtsoptical.com. It's easy and convenient. Black Friday sale starts now with up to 80% off frames as low as $99. Only at Courts Optical. Value